I do. I don't have a lot of the tan sprayed out. I have more, browns, golds, champagnes, and that kind of stuff. I personally think a champagne with like a deep dark red would be sweet on a square body, especially. But let me show you some of the options. So here are some of the red options in the red family. And then here are some of the accent colors. For whatever reason, my camera's not picking them up great. This is champagne, not silver, but nonetheless, I think you'll kind of get the idea. So this is my champagne. It's a red, brighter red with a gold metallic. Depends if you want to go bright. It's kind of like a cherry, style. And then this is our Kill Shot, which is our version of like brandy wine. It's a base coat. It's kind of like a deep red wine. Then this is our Cherry Wood, which is more of like a red root beer. It's really pretty. And then this is my Phantom Red, which is our #1 seller by far. It goes to candy apple red with a shift to black. You can see that. It has a couple other shades in there as well. Awesome. Then this is my Crimson Copper. For whatever reason, it shows a lot more orange on camera. It is more red in person. It's basically a red candy with a copper pearl. It's beautiful. It's a base coat also. All of these spray super easily, and they're not tri-stages. And then I have these. So this is my Brown Sugar, which is kind of like a light aged bronze brown. It's really pretty. I think it looks really nice with a lot of these colors actually. This is the one I think you're gonna like the most. So again, it's much more champagne in person. It looks just like silver for whatever reason in this lighting, but you can see how well they work together. These two colors look amazing together, and so do these. So depending on what you're after, you can see how well they work together. But these are just a few of the colors. This is Honey Twist. This one is like a gold copper orange with a slight green shift. Depends how crazy you're going. These could look good together. I still think one of these, either this one or this one, looks the best with these styles of colors. That being said, if you want me to, show some other options or maybe just comment a couple options, since I don't have a whole lot. I do have our Kentucky Bourbon, which could look good, especially with like this type of color, or actually that looks really nice too. That's actually really nice. So that's Cherry Wood with our Kentucky Bourbon next to it. Really, really pretty. That's a nice one. I also have my Molasses, which is over here, which is a little deeper, which could be cool. Let me show you that one next to a bunch of them. See, this it's a little less gold looking in person, but that looks really nice. Obviously, Phantom looks good with basically anything. I still think Phantom with the champagne is my personal favorite. I think it looks pretty good, but it really depends on what you're after. Let me know in the comments, and hopefully this helps.